Good afternoon, friends. How are you all? Welcome to the How to Craft Network studio. I hope you haven't missed me too much. I have been away a little bit. I've had a lot of things to get through, a lot of things to sort out, but I'm back. So welcome to the channel. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to our channel. My name is Tony Darroch, and this is our wonderful family business here in the UK, where we create awesome products that are super affordable, high-end quality, and you get so much inspiration with all of our wonderful products. So if you are joining us for the first time, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and we always do giveaways, and you can ask questions should you wish, and I can see your comments, and I will do some shout outs too. Could we just make these comments a little bit bigger, because it's been a long day and I need to see everybody's comments. So welcome everyone. Now, this is our Monday evening, 7 o'clock UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific time. The clocks have all changed, I know, so you're probably screaming at the camera going, actually, no, you've got it completely wrong. But I am very grateful that you are here regardless, 3 o'clock, I'm told. So welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. What's the weather like? We love to see what you're up to. It's absolutely blowing a hoolie here in the UK, in Wakefield. I am not joking. In our premises, it's actually really, really big, and we have suspended ceilings to keep the heat in. So we have really low, like, office ceilings laid across, but my gosh, when it gets windy, they're all like that. Honestly, everybody's like today, is it all right? Is it all right? I'm like, no, you're going to find us down by the river. It's really bad. But wherever you are, I hope you're well and you're safe. Hi, Martha. Sunny here in Arizona. You're not making me very, you're making me very jealous right now, Martha. Honestly, it is awful here in the UK. Stay safe in Arizona, where that sun is shining beautifully. So we've got Philomena, we've got Sue, Hillary, Angie, Lindsay, Debbie from Michigan, Teresa, lovely to have your company. Now, it is a regular Monday show, although we haven't been here for the last 2 shows, but we are back on track. So Mondays are our regular shows where me, Tony Darroch, shows you more ways to use your HSN products. Now, unfortunately, if you're tuning in, because we have some of our lovely UK fans here as well, which is wonderful, you can't buy the products because they're on HSN's website. However, you might have something similar or something that we've brought to you here in the UK already, so you can craft along should you want to, okay? We don't leave anyone out. And straight after this show, I then do a show for our UK following, but if you are from anywhere else in the world, you can join that show as well. Make some friends. Come and share the love of craft. So let's have a look. Hello, Tony. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Philippa, Selena from Doncaster. It's awful, isn't it? Karen. We have Sarah. Windy in the UK. It's bad. Is it Storm Debbie? I'm not sure. I think it said Storm Debbie. My son told me today. I'm not sure, but it's not a good one. So I have my lovely Facebook comments as well. So I'll just see if they're showcasing on here for you. I'll check that in a second or two. But if you are commenting on Facebook, we never leave you out, okay? We always pick 2 winners. So 1 in the live show, and I'll announce the name in the live show. And then if you pop a comment underneath, we pick a 2nd winner also. And I always pop a comment underneath the comment that you've made as well. It's great interaction for us with our wonderful channel, and it's also a great way of getting you involved. And if you've never had a Stamped by Me product before, then you totally need to try our range, because we are such a cute company who give back so much more than just the finished product. Now, I have a couple of updates for you. So you will all know that the craft shows on HSN have now finished for the year, and I wasn't on the last one, and there is a reason I wasn't on the last one. Everybody was panicking. I got lots of messages saying, Tony, where have you gone? And everybody in the UK were like, ha ha, you're not getting Tony. But actually, I didn't do the last one because we are celebrating 2 years next year on HSN, okay? And they've given me a lot of hours. Now, I don't know who's been stomping the feet in the USA for me, or messaging HSN, or commenting saying you want to see more of me. It's working. It's definitely working. So they're going to give me more hours. So we're going to celebrate our 2nd birthday. So we have shows January, February, May and March. Woohoo! I know, I needed a bit of reassurance then because it sounds like a lot. So I'm going to be very, very busy. So you're going to see lots more of me. So if you are a fan of ours from the USA, you're in for a treat, let me tell you. And you are in for something totally, totally awesome, which I'm launching on HSN first before our UK fans. Now, don't beat me up, UK fans, because they do get a lot of good stuff first too. So you're going to get something really, really wonderful for our 2-year birthday on HSN. Where did that go? I know. Crazy. Right, so the wind. Karen says the wind terrifies her. I lived in Kent when we had a hurricane in 1987 and the damage was horrendous. I feel like that today. I was like on the school run. I was like holding onto the fence. I was like, oh, what's going on here? I didn't even know that we were expecting one until I stepped out the car and the car door nearly went as well. Like, I mean, yay, HSN, yes, I know. And obviously in America, they do get hurricanes and tornadoes and they know how to batten down the hatches and take care of each other. But in the UK, it's not. We do get winds, not really like high winds. We get a bit of wind, but not like it is today. So on our Facebook page, we've got Kathy, howdy from the coast of Texas. It's rainy here. Oh, well, high five to the rain because I've got rain too. Bernadette, lovely to have your company. And Anne Squires, that's on our Facebook page. I try and see both. Now, we have a lovely hour together. As soon as I finish this show, I'll go live with our UK fans. And please feel free to hop out of this one and straight into the next one if you want to. Now, if you can share the show to any crafty friends, across the pond, then please do so because we love to share the love of craft. You don't have to have our products to watch the shows, but equally if we can inspire somebody who may be just a crafter that crafts on their own, can't get to a community group or a church group or something like that, then hopefully seeing me and my smiley face will get your mojos going. I'm not sure what the saying is in America, get you filled with pizzazz to craft. What's the word? Help me out here, guys. Good evening, Tony. Good evening, Carol. Lovely to have your company. Now, let's crack on. There are a few things that I want to talk to you about very quickly. Now, I always look on HSN to see if there's any steals and deals because I always like to talk about the things that go in the sale, okay? Now, it's really important to me that if there is a deal going, we get it bagged, okay? And I have been onto HSN, yes, about an hour ago, and about 8 lines are reduced, and I've picked 3 that I feel like are total steals. So if you had your eye on them when they were launched on HSN, take a look at these. So very, very quickly, the top one there, Stamps by Me Winter Story Collection, right? It's a die set, a paper pad, and a stamp set for $17.47. I mean, you cannot buy the die words for that price. Moving down just a little bit further, look at some of the savings. $10 off, $12 off, half price. Those stamps that we showcased in our last show, the Stamps by Me 16-piece floral lamination, that has $13 off. I mean, they never asked me if they could put it in the sale, so I'm just happy that they are. So moving down there, look at the Halloween Reflection Collection, silhouettes, $19.57. And the one I'm working on, because I think it's an absolute steal, is the Stamps by Me Holiday Rose Garden at the bottom, which is $14. I mean, you can't buy the die for $14, and I'm going to showcase that and I'm going to demo this one. Now, there's 2 styles in that one. There is the butterfly and then there is the holiday one, which is also $14. So if you are in the USA now and you are wanting to grab some steals, look at the ghost character card kit, $21. They've put some really good deals on for you. So maybe you were sitting on the fence, or maybe, you know, your budget didn't quite stretch to when they were on launch. Look at those savings. So it makes me very happy this evening that I have got a ton of stuff to work with in the sale. And if you need item numbers for them, I have written them down here. But if you go to HSN and put Stamps by Me, you will get that very page that Tim's just popped on the screen for you there, and you'll be able to see all of those lovely savings. Grab yourself a deal. Now, maybe if you got the holiday wrap and fold because it was at the Christmas period, but you missed the Rose Garden one, which is what I'm going to show you now, for $14. It's an absolute steal. Let's have a look. Oh, everybody's hoping that the wind is going to calm down. I hope so too, guys. Let's have a look. So everybody's okay. I feel like I'm going to sneeze now. Excuse me. So can we buy from HSN in the UK? You can't, Selena, unfortunately. So this is the dedicated HSN show, Stamps by Me and HSN show. I'm live straight after this one at 8 o'clock with some new goodies for our UK fans as well. So let's get into some demos, guys. Let me show you this wonderful rose collection. Now I'm going to have to turn the heating off because my nose has gone. Honestly, you couldn't make it up. And then I'll be freezing in 5 minutes. So now this is the one that is $13.97. I mean, check this out. Look at this, right? So you get the wrap and fold left and right. I mean, this is huge. In fact, let me pop it on my mat. 5.5. Then you get the paper pad. You get the dies, butterflies and dragonflies. And you get the sentiments on there as well. Now, I'm just going to grab a tissue. Sort out my nose. I'm back. You don't want to see me blowing my big hooter, I promise you. So, absolute steal, $14. Now, if you're buying for a gift for a crafty friend, amazing. So, shall we do a demo with this? I felt like it is a wrap and fold, and that's a given, and we've had a ton of samples, and there's samples on the HSN website, but don't forget, let me show you, as with all of our products, you get this wonderful QR code here, okay, and this takes you to all of the inspiration using these wonderful products, okay. Now these are the samples for these are also on HSN as well, okay, so check them out. If you've already got them, you might want to dig them out now and we'll have a play together should you want to. But I'm just going to do a nice cute card that's maybe got some lace overlays rather than the wrap and fold, because I've already done a demo showing you how to utilise it in that way, so we're going to change it up a little bit today and use it in a different way. I hope that's okay. Are these deals available here in the UK? No, Carol, they're not, unfortunately. HSN's just done it for our lovely USA fans. So, unfortunately, they're not. I'm sorry. Right, let's have a look at these papers. So, if you can share the show, that would be wonderful. If you like the show, give me the thumbs up. Who's giving me all the hearts? Look at all the hearts. Somebody's hitting that heart button. Right, let's have a look at this one. Now you're going to love these because these are the watercolour papers. I love watercolour. Anybody think otherwise? I love watercolour. I just love anything that makes me look absolutely better than I am. Look at all of these wonderful papers. Now they're uncoated, so you can stamp onto them, sand them, put them through your embossing folders, just have some general fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of the papers and we'll die cut it with one of our lovely hinges. So let's get this one open. Now I am going to do a giveaway live in show and I'm going to give away all of these products. So sentiments, butterfly dies, papers and the hinge dies to one lucky winner. So if you can share the show, that would be wonderful. And then we'll do a second giveaway to anybody who comments underneath. Oh, I'm sorry about my nose. I don't know what it is. I think the changing weather is just causing me grief. I'm so sorry. It doesn't help having such a big nose. Right, let's cut these ones through. So these are your left and your right dies. Now you're probably thinking, why didn't you just do one and then cut it twice? No, it doesn't reflect right if you do it once and then try and do it on the right. You get an ugly side of a cut if you do it with one, so we absolutely did two. So what I'm going to do is let's pick our wonderful paper. Look at it. That's the paper. It's so lush. Oh, Debbie's just ordered the winter story. Well done. That is such a steal. Well done, sweetheart. I hope you have fun with that. We have done a few shows on that one now. So if you go back, the shows that we do for HSN, which is right now, it's called Art of Cardistry. And I think we're on show 9 today. This is our 9th show since we started doing it. So go back, because I think 2 of the shows might have Winter Story in there for you. So let's pick up one of the... Oh, which one shall we do? So I have a nice pink card blank and a nice piece of white. So shall we pull in? I think we need to go white and pink, and I'll tell you why in a second. Because I'm going to do a lovely ribbon wrap today. We're going super, super pretty today, guys. So I think we need to go like one on this side and then one on this side, and we'll run it through our machine. Now, if you've got anything similar to this, you don't have to have our products to come and enjoy the shows. Okay, so if you have anything similar from another brand, or you could use the tips and techniques on other products that you have, then please do so. Now let's run this one through. Super, super easy. Sue B says, Debbie, you will love it. Michelle says, that's me. Love your products, Tony. I joined the Create Together Club and loved it. Oh, if you have got your Create Together Clubs things, I do have some catching up to do with those shows as well, so watch out. Also, we have a schedule this week as well, and we have a show for some Black Friday deals on Friday as well. So, but I'll keep you all posted on that one. All right, let's have a look here. These are so lovely. Now, these are such a nice size as well for your envelope. So if you want to decorate the flap of your envelope so it coordinates, you can do that too. But look how beautiful this is. Really, really pretty. I love this. And there is a holiday one with the same sort of concept that goes down to some wonderful snowflakes. So for $14, get it and give it to a crafty friend for Christmas. They'll think you've spent a lot of money, guys. They really will. Right, so let's move that out of the way. So you can see when you bring in your card here, how beautiful it looks. Now, you could tear it if you wanted to. You could cut. I like the fact that it's got that little edge at the top there. So these have score lines in. So watch what happens. So you can pinch on the score line, and this is going to give you that wonderful sort of hinge system. Obviously do it on the hinge, Tony. There we go. Now you could use your burnishing tool to make sure it's straight. And then it goes around the back. So that looks like an envelope already, doesn't it? So that's one. Let's do the other one. Oh, Kath says she loves my jumper. Thank you, Kath. Not an expensive gun, just a nice little cosy jumper, cheap and cheerful. So here we go, look. So you can see now how cool that looks. Now, if you use the darker colours, you could obviously make it look more impactful, but I do like a clean and simple card. Now, you can either go top as well and trim it off down the sides. And you could also maybe pop this flap underneath and have a double tier. So this one would be stuck and this one would be at the top, but I think I like this idea the best so far. So let's go with this so far. Now, I'm not going to glue anything because I always change my mind. Philippa says she's been playing with sunflowers today. Wonderful. I think, you know, when the weather is like it is, the best place to be is at home. Bunker down, get your craft items out, listen to the wind outside or the rain, and just know that you're safe in your own home. Although when I picked Tom up from school today, he said to me, Mummy, it sounds like the sea. Like, right, he said, that absolutely does sound like the sea. Really loud. Right, so on the back here, I have some offcuts from the card. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a band across the centre, which fits beautifully, look. So I'm just going to do a thin band, and I think I'll do a thin pink matte layer underneath as well. So let me just cut this one down, just on the back here. So I think we'll go, oh, should we go a little bit thicker? I'll go a bit thicker. And I'm going to show you how I like to create a really lovely bow. I'm just going to pop it on here and mark it off. So we have like a top and a bottom. Now this is a nice A2 card as well, so it's smaller. Does anybody like painting? Like picking up a brush and painting? Because I always find that when you get papers like these ones in particular, like these ones, I always feel like you need to get a brush out and try and paint them yourself, because although they look really difficult on there, these ones are really, really easy to paint. When I get papers like this, I feel like getting a brush out and just totally having a play, because they are quite simple floors. You might surprise yourself. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to stick this piece of white onto here. Just get rid of that feathering on there. Oh, Selena says she's not long out of hospital, had pneumonia, so not up to crafting, but keep seeing loads of really good cards on Facebook. Keep her going. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. I hope you're okay. It's not very nice when you're not well. So I'm just popping that on there like that. Sending you our love, darling. So we've got Michelle Richardson. Hello from Northern New York State. Welcome, sweetheart. I don't think I've seen that name before, so that might be a newbie, so welcome. I could never do watercolouring in my life, not patient enough. Some might say, some might say. So here I have, just out of my stash, just some satin pink ribbon from Old. 30 bows, nothing fantastic, just what I've got in my stash. And I've also got this one as well, which I thought was quite cute. So I'm not sure where this is going, but I just want to show you how, instead of doing a traditional bow as we would like with the loops and things like that, I just want to show you a different way that I like to do some cute bows. So I've got my panel here, and I'm just going to take my tape pen and I'm just going to pop some tape down by the back here, just to hold it in place. I'll pop it down the centre. Pull it tight. So I've got like a band. So far, can you see that there? Hopefully you can see that, yeah. And then I'm just going to take another piece. Now, before I cut it, because I don't want to waste, I'm just going to do sort of a, how thick do I want it? So into there. And into there, and then I'll just cut there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this piece here. I'm just going to take some tape, see if this tape pen's any better. I'm just going to pop some tape in the centre. Now you can use a hot glue gun for this. I'm just using tape for speed. Kath Lowe says, Tony, I remember you said that you said that to us years ago. Does anybody like painting? We were all like, no. Now we cannot get enough of painting. Exactly. That's cheered me right up. So I've just brought this one into the centre here. So I've got like a little loop on this side. Exactly, because I think you all surprised yourselves, didn't you, with how easy it was and the results. I mean, nobody says that we're all artists, because, come on. But the results that we get are quite cool, aren't they? And I'm just going to bring this one into the centre here. So I've got this ugly thing, and we see it's quite ugly at the moment. So then all I'm going to do is cut another one, but this one's going to be a bit smaller. So that one to there, that one to there. So I'm just going to do the same. So we have our band, then we have our little, I'll try and stand it up so you can see it. There you go. And then we'll pop some glue tape in the centre here. And we'll bring this one in. And then we'll pop some tape on again. Make it a bit smaller. like so. Yeah, we've got two. There's probably a posh way to do this. This is this is Tony Darroch's way. You're all like, why do you not just fold and loop and you get a gorgeous bow? Well, in my world, it don't quite happen like that. You need to do it this way. So let's carry on. Stick with me, stick with me. So then all I do here is I take this one and then I put some tape in the middle. And then I put this one on top in the middle. Move it over a little bit. Like so. So it looks like that now. Just shared the life. Thank you so much. And then to finish, we need to wrap around the middle. So I'm just going to take a piece here. So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some glue on the back. Now you could use a hot glue gun as well if you wanted to. Then I'll pop this in the middle. Hold it down by the back. And then pop some tape here. And we'll bring this one up. And then we have a little bow. Ta-da! Oh, like, who's put her on? Get her! I think that's a cute bow. I'm not finished though. So then all I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the tape pen again, pop some glue behind. Use a stronger glue than I'm using. Don't think there's much on there. And then I'm just going to pop this on the side of my lovely ribbon, just to the side, and it's going to give you that appearance of a beautifully tied bow. What do we think of that? Hot glue gun maybe to make it stronger, but look. Ta-da! So cool. And then when you come to piece it onto your card, it does look quite cool. Before we do that though, we need to cut some of the embellishments from the same set. So we've got our backing, our sort of wing formation, our band to make it look like it's going to be wrapped so far. And let's just move this one out of the way. And let's bring in these ones. So I am going to give away this full collection. So if you can share, that would be amazing. We will pick a winner in the live show. I think we need to go Dragonfly. I love this Dragonfly. It's totally beautiful. It looks gorgeous with vellum. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to tear the bag. It will come nicely to you, I'll make sure. And I'll send the card as well. I mean, you might not want the card, but you know. So with this one, we're going to need the base, the more detailed piece and the middle piece. It's like a layered dragonfly, which is wonderful. So that itself really is like worth the price of the whole kit. It really, really is. Pretty bow. Oh, thanks, Karen. I haven't done bows for a long time, have I? So I think we need to incorporate some of the teal here, guys. So let's go with the teal. Have I got any off-cut of the other one? Do we think we could not waste paper? And do you think I could get one on there? No. Nice try, Tony. So let's go base layer teal. Don't worry if you can't share. Thank you for trying though. So there's our base. And then let's go. Oh, what shall we do? Don't want to cut into another sheet. Shall we just do it? Let's do the next one in teal as well. I don't want to cut into another sheet. Shall we do our top one white? Yes, let's do the top one white. Let's just grab some white card. That might be a bit thick. Oh, this might work, might be a bit thick. I'll try. 300 GSM. Ooh, I'll try though. Right, so let's run these ones through, because this is where, if you've got some lush vellums, you know, the very delicate vellums, give them true wings of that Dragonfly. It'll look totally awesome. Love dragonflies, Lisa says. Love it. Oop, I'm on to a winner, am I? Right, where's my plates? There they are. Right, so let's cut these. Now I'm going to put the white one right to the side because that is 300 GSM card. I think that might have to go through a few times. And then we have our detailed part, and then we have our base layer. Now I probably would change it up and do a teal, a pink and a white, but I don't want to cut into another piece of card because one lovely winner will end up with a load of bits of paper, and I don't want them to. I want them to get a nice collection. So let's run this one through. Avril, love the SBM family. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's really kind. We had a nice craft show event at the weekend as well, and it was absolutely wonderful, Avril. Honestly, the people, just amazing. Absolutely. That's why I do it. That is why I do it. Those smiley faces make me very happy. Right, I'll just get this pokey tool here, and we'll just get this off my plate. I'll put it on top of my... Look! Nice. Let's do the other one. There's another one. Two. And it looks like the white cardstock has cut beautifully. So you can see how you could layer them up. Now, you don't have to use all the parts, but they look beautiful if you do use all of the parts. So it's totally your choice. I'll just get these off my plate. Right, so let's have a look where this is going. So I'll just get rid of my rubbish on there. Now, because I'm creating a nice, pretty card, I am going to use one of the lovely sentiments from the same kit. So you also get in the $14 kit a whole bunch of pre-printed sentiments as well, which all you need to do is just cut them up and matte and layer them if you want to. Just stick them on a card if you want to. Absolutely amazing. So let's have a look. So let's show you these sentiments. So that's the paper collection. And here is the sentiment. Thank you, Carol. Carol, I was just saying, if you're just late, darling, I don't know if there's anything you haven't already got, because I know you're a fan already, but there are some steals on HSN at the moment. The kit that I'm working with right now is less than $14 for it all, and there's some great savings, so check it out, sweetheart. Right, so let's have a look at these. So these are the wonderful, like, pre-printed sentiments. So lovely, uplifting, positive. The future belongs to those who believe in their dreams, and you can just cut them up and utilise them in your own way. Now, I think for this card, I'm going to do... I like the Be Grateful. I need it to stand, I need it to pop though, so we'll go with Be Grateful because it's black. I'm just going to cut it away and then I'll tidy it up in my guillotine. So I'll just bring my guillotine round so we can just tidy this sentiment up. Just make it a little bit small. I might matte and layer it onto some of that cute pink, and then it might stand out a little bit more. just take this off this side. So look, I've trimmed it down and I have the lovely word be grateful now. We could pop it onto a bit of pink to bring it all together, but maybe just white. We'll see. Let's see. Let's get our card built and see where it's taking us. Right. This is the fun part. We've done all of our die cutting. Now let's have some fun. Let me know if you make one of those bows. So I have a pink card here. And then we have our white and our wings. So let's glue these to the back of our card here. So I'm just going to pop some glue down here and down here. So let's pop this one down here. That was Carol telling me that she's got my kit months ago. I thought so. Superstar. The cute bow. Never going to live that bow down now, are you, hey? There is probably an easier way, but that's my way. So that's down that side. And then this is down this side. Just give it time to grab. You could put an invite in here. You could put your sentiment inside. I've cut this one down, but you could have it so the sentiment is sat within the hinge system. Totally up to you. I'm just trying to use it in a different way. We're not having the doors like an open and close. These are getting sealed flat. And then what I'm going to do is, which way do I like? This way. So I'm just going to take my glue here. Michelle, I love that you demo the kits on HSN website. Does not. I know it doesn't. That's one of the reasons why I started to do the live shows as well, if I'm completely honest, Michelle. And I feel like it's nice sometimes because, the demos on HSN, let's face it, I'm more focused on make sure you demo upside down, make sure you get who you are in, where you're from, why you created the product. By the time I've done all that, next product, I'm like, how are my customers going to know what to do with it? So that's the reason why I do these wonderful lives for you on a Monday as well, because I feel like you do sometimes need a little bit of help. I'm not saying you don't know how to craft, but, let me show you some different ways to utilise these products, please, because I don't get the time on HSN. It's really not fair because, as you know, in the UK, we get 1 hour like on one product. Like Show Focus, we get like an hour to play with it, talk about it, which is a little bit long sometimes, but hey-ho. So here we go. So we have sort of our lovely card on the red, on the pink, on the back there. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this down so I've got all that lovely detail at the top and then this at the bottom. Let's have a look. Or should we go top? Or middle? I think we'll go bow. I think I'll go low just for now. Let's just see where it's going. And then we'll take our wonderful... now, I don't think there's any rules on how you stack these. So we could go teal, white, teal. Let's just see. Or we could do teal, teal and white. Let's have a look. Or white. No. So let's do this one. And then the next one. Looks cool already, hey? And then our lovely white one on top, just to pull that white back. Give those wings a little bit of a pinch. Could add some sparkle. Everybody always thinks that I've done the UK show early. Like, oh, what have I missed? I've missed the show. You haven't missed the show. This is our dedicated USA show, but you can come and say hello and vice versa. Come to both if you want to. UK, USA, wherever. That's a nice, look at that. Nice, isn't it? So, where am I going to put it? Right, let's have a play around here, guys. So, it will still go flat in the mail. Shall we move that up? Because it's a bit top heavy, it's a bit bottom heavy. Move him up and move him to there. Shall we go with that? Or not sure? No, can't go on. He cannot go on my bow. And then maybe to balance. Do you think to that? This will stick. We will stick these down. May I suggest putting the dragonfly on the ribbon band? Do you mean like that? You think it's a bit heavy though? Let's have a look. Like that, you mean? Should we go with that? Now, after all that work on the bow, listen, this is the story of my life, Brenda. All that work on that bow. Listen, if you saw me make cards, honestly, you would quickly realise I waste so much time faffing and never use it. I'm like, yes, it's all about the bow. About the bow. No. Right, let's do it on the bow then. Okay. Let's stick these wings down because these are going to go flat. Now, if you don't glue these down, you can pop a gift inside, a bar of chocolate, you know, with a belly band wrap. On HSN, I did a belly band wrap. Totally, you have lots of options. If you use a solid colour instead of the pattern paper for this as well, it probably would stand out a little bit more, but I am just trying to get a little bit of detail in the back. I'm not going for like solid, bold colours. I'm going for soft today. Not on the bow. Don't take it away from the... Oh, here we go. Listen, no bickering, you guys. I think now it's stuck down, you might change your mind. Let's have a look. We don't have to use the dragonfly. I mean, come on, guys. We could just pop that on there and that here, look. That looks nice, doesn't it? Hey? So shall we pop the dragonfly inside? Right, let's... Come on. Come on, stop faffing. The dragonfly is going inside. Don't take away from the bow. The bow you all hate. Give the bow its moment. Oh, it's going from bad to worse. Got a lot to answer for, Mr. Bow. At least make it straight, Tony. There we go, look. And then we'll pop this one flat at the bottom. Sometimes it's good to step away from the norm. It totally is. The bow knows. Right, so I tell you, even though this is 3D, we can still pop it inside, look. I tell you what we could do is we could take one of the sentiments, be grateful, follow your heart. Let's just trim this down on my cutter very quickly. And then we could pop this inside as well as the other one, and we could have our dragonfly just coming over. And just make sure it's cut straight. At least it helps, doesn't it? These sentiments are a wonderful feature to the kit as well, because they really do help you out with decorating the full kit. Follow your heart. Look at that. That looks cool, doesn't it? Dragonfly on the envelope. No dragonfly. What's with dragonfly there like? Sorry. I need to see the dragonfly on the front. Oh, you need to stop now. This is getting crazy. Are you all doing it on purpose? Because I've had this problem before about a box where everyone... What about there? No. Is it all right there? Right, to the left above the bow. Like there. Oh my gosh, dragonfly above the bow back. Right, let's stick it down quick. No bickering, no bickering. He's not getting moved. Yes. Oh, the box, Avril said. I know, Avril, the blooming box. Still talk about that to this day. Anybody else wants to know the story, speak to Avril. There we go. Wow, I was quite looking forward to putting that dragonfly inside there. You all went and ruined it. So there we go, a cute card using the wonderful bow and the wonderful Wrap and Fold Roses collection, which is $14. I'll just quickly show you again, just in case you came late. So you get the sentiments, the pad of sentiments, you get the papers, full pad, and there's a Christmas collection of $14 as well on HSN. You get the wonderful hinge dies, which we used for the front, which I'm going to clean for the winner. And you also get the dragonflies and butterfly die as well, all for $14. So if you haven't got it, you need to go and get it. It's an absolute steal. There's about 7 items on there, which are like, the crazy prices anyway, because I'm a new brand and I try and give the best value to encourage people to, try my products, because I'm so confident that when people try our products and see that, you get the continued support of all of the inspiration, that they'll come back and they're not scared to ask a question or scared to get involved or show your makes, because we are a great community of crafters. We really, really are. So we're coming towards the end of the show. I'm going to see if I have a winner on my phone. I do believe I have. Let's have a look. It's like the dragonfly is coming out of the flowers. Yes, perfect. It's like it's in disguise. So the winner's going to get this card as well. So I'd have done this, I'd have done that. Look at you all. Anyway, let's have a look, see if we've got a winner. So don't forget, I'm live in 10 minutes for our UK show. I have some brand new lines on there. You can purchase from our website no matter where you are in the world. But equally, if you just want to come around and make some friends, see the inspiration, see what we're talking about, please do so. If you liked my show, give it the thumbs up. And the USA winner is, drumroll, Janice Sutton. So Janice, well done, sweetheart. You have won the complete collection this evening. All you need to do is message me on Facebook or email us at info@stampsbyme. Pop on your name, your address, and what it was you won, which is the Rose collection, okay? Don't forget to check out those super deals. It lasts for the day. I think it says it ends today. for our USA fans on HSN. So don't forget to check out those wonderful, wonderful deals. So that's the end of this show. I hope you've enjoyed that inspiration. If you've got something in your kit or you have that kit and you make a card similar and you do a bow, let me know. Share your makes over on our Eureka fan page. So I will see you all again in 10 minutes or so. Thank you so much for joining me, and I am back next week at the same time with some more inspirational content. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care. Bye.